Dropped in, here we go in this playoff contest. Berger's going to play it against the half wall. The Leafs have it behind the cage. Puts a little mustard on the hook to knock the puck loose. And he had the answer on that one. Right across his backs. The Leafs looking against the half wall. And he takes the feed. What a steal in his own end. Dumps it in. Takes the puck at the point. Close save.
Never forget sitting in the dressing room before a game and everyone's talking about physically engaging early, sending a very clean message. Well, that hit there, that is the response the coach wants. Get out there, be physically imposing on your opponent.
Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. We're still scoreless. Toronto's won the draw. Tries to get the puck to Hagel. Here's a great use of the stick right there to poke it away. The Leafs take possession in the neutral zone. Has it in front. They score! What a play!
Getting on the board first in game one of a series is always what you want to do. You want to have that start where you have the urgency and you put your opponent on their heel. Well, step one, check mark.
The Leafs were looking for a good start in this one, and they have certainly accomplished that with the first goal of the game just minutes in.
Well, you know they would have talked about making sure that they establish some presence and some pace in the game, in particular in the opening frame, James. But to get up a 1-0 lead on your opponent just minutes into the game, that is a fantastic start. Barras continues to roll on this point streak here, James, and you can certainly tell that his team just looks to him. Anytime the game is close, they want him out there, they want him getting the looks.
Oh, and he stops that one. And the goaltender grabs that one for a whistle to try to slow things down here. The Leafs win that offensive zone face-off. No room for that one to get through. Great defensive play to come up with the puck. And now it's grabbed by Slavkovsky. Oh, how did he stop that? What a save by Wall.
This is just great puck control to put the puck to the corner, no second shot opportunity.
Oh, what another stop.
Well, he has been under siege, and I'm loving his compete level. I mean, he's making consecutive saves one after another.
Handles the puck. Quick pass to Zucker. Slides the puck across to Hagel. Skates to the crease. Oh, he got all of that. What a save by Wolf.
This is a really nice save, James. I mean, the shooter's in the middle of the ice. He's in the slab area. He's got to get to the top of the crease, square to the puck, and be able to make that save. Great job.
Taken along the wall by Nylander. Here's a short pass to Matthews. Montreal's got the puck along the wall. And that's just out of reach. The Leafs played along the boards. And down he goes as the puck goes free. And they'll dump it in. Montreal's got a hold of it against the wall. Goodrow swinging the puck through center ice. The Leafs look to start the transition game. And he slides it quickly to Matthews. And he slides it quickly to Nylander. At center ice now. He grabs the puck. The Leafs have it in the offensive end. Lets it go! Big time glove save by Wolf.
Well, we all know in playoffs that the ice closes up quickly. It can feel real small out there, and so you got to find ways to create your space. And that's a huge hit right there, sending a message, trying to open up ice and open up space.
Inching closer to the midway mark of this period. 1-0 the score. Carlson's won the draw here in their own zone. Montreal's looking to break out. Quick feed to Carlson. Fires it. And just got a piece of it to keep it out. Puck dumped in, allowing for the blue line to get some fresh legs out there. On their heels, trying to clear. Moves it to Costin. He carries the puck up along the wing. Oh, and just like that, steals the puck and goes the other way. Picked up along the boards by Riley. Pushes it across to Fiala. Oh, and a good heads-up defensive play. Slides the puck down low. Toronto's got the puck. Works it across to Huffenpah. Looks to make a play over to Riley. Moves the puck. Denies him with a save. Moves it quickly over to Verhaeghe. The Leafs take possession in the defensive end. Tavares plays the puck. Can't maintain possession. And he takes the feed. They've got numbers. The Leafs have a hold of it in the defensive zone. Gets the shot. And he makes that save as well.
What a fantastic save from a high-danger scoring area, James. And I mean, he's bailing his team out. They have to do a better job of protecting the middle of the ice.
Past the halfway mark of this period, 1-0 is where we sit at this point. They win the face-off here in their own end and take possession. The Leafs gain the zone. Montreal's got the puck in their own end. Right through center and into the offensive zone. Sneaks by the puck check. And that was read perfectly. What a play by Verhaeghe.
The Canadians have been stealing pucks all game, and we intercept passes, and you find ways to get your sticks in lanes. You typically find a way to possess the puck, but they've got to open it up here. This game's awfully tight.
Oh, tried to put it on the corner and just missed that one.
Well, hockey is a game of inches, and a great shot just misses.
Dishes it to Hartman. Here's a shot. Gives them nothing in front.
Well, this is such a quick shot that comes from the slot that you have to have good reflexes to be able to make that glove save.
Here in the late goings of the period, we've got a 1-0 hockey game thus far. The Habs win the draw here in their own end. Passes on over to McMichael. Quick pass to Costin. Big time stop there. He scores! Talk about staying with the play as he puts in his own rebound.
This is a power goal if I ever scored one, but I love his ability to drive and get the original shot off. This is imposing your will on the opponent, just blasting forever and getting your own rebound to get the goal. There's something about the jump to his legs on this shift here, James. You just knew that he was going to drive the play.
Montreal's ended up right before the end of the first period, so what becomes the message now in the locker room, Sean?
Well, you want to start the second the way you finish the first, right? And I think that's the pivotal thing is you want to make sure that you have urgency right from puck drop. And sometimes you don't want that break, James, because you're coming off of a shift, you score a goal, you want to keep it going.
The Habs take it along the wall. Toronto's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Avoids the poke check and maintains possession. Cuts into the paint. Oh, how did he get a glove on that? What a stop by Wolf.
Well, you don't make the save if you're not dialed in and focused. That's exactly what he is. He's following the puck and just makes that save. It's incredible, really, because you got to be athletic to be able to react that quickly.
And off the draw, they win possession. Puck sent over to Forward. And it's a quick pass to Slavkovsky. Long reach breaks up the momentum. First period nearly in the books here. Tries to get the puck over to Slavkovsky. Here's a shot, and that's blocked in traffic. Hagel's moving the puck through his own zone. And they cough it up in the neutral zone. Denies him on the play. Scores! The go-ahead goal puts them in front.
Well, and this has been trending to happen, James. They've been closing on the puck since an upward trajectory as this game's progressed, and they find the back of the net. This goal has it all. I mean, you shoot the defender, which is not easy to do, but it's power, it's explosiveness, and then the recognition that you created the lane for yourself. I love it from start to finish. That's a tremendous goal.
The Forks won the draw. And a stiff break setup. Period number 1 in the books. First intermission entertainment is on deck here. You can also have time to go grab a drink, grab a hot dog, and we'll be back with period number 2 in moments. Put your 2 Cheryl, already a third of this one played. What do you make of this one?
Well, his performance was outstanding in the first 20 minutes. I mean, he got shelled. He's got to be exhausted, James. His team needs to pick it up in front of him if they want to stay in this game. I love watching saves like this. I can watch it over and over again. Because you can see the competitive instincts in him. He is lifting a fire under himself and his entire team with that one right now. I thought it was in, but clearly it was not.
Toronto's looking to break out of their own end. They've got numbers here. Here's a short pass to McCarron. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Toronto's got a hold of the puck. And now he moves it quickly to Nylander. They've got some momentum here. And that's deflected. Wolf's going to elect to just hang on for a whistle.
Well, he hasn't been busy, James, and I like that he landed on this one. He's physically engaging, keeping himself in it.
Lots of time left in this period. It's 2-1. Quick feed to Theodore. Denies him with the save. Feed to the middle. And that doesn't connect. Quick shot. Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one. Another stop by the goaltender. Toronto's got it in their own zone. The Canadians take possession here in the open ice. Grabbed along the board by Slavkovsky. He got all of that one. Gains the zone from the right side. Puck picked up by Caulfield. Pass across to Slavkovsky. The Canadians played along the wing. There's a firm collision. From the left side, it moves to the middle of the ice. Moves it to Hagel. Handles the pass. Moves it quickly over to Suzuki. Reaches out and uses the stick. And that's off a stick. Scooped up along the wall by Suzuki. Hartman's got it on the offensive end. Feeds it on over to Caulfield. And now he tries to get it across to Zucker. Toronto's got the puck. Icing is the call. We'll get a face-up at the other end. Montreal's been rewarded for their high activity in the offensive zone with lots of shots, and they lead it here in the second. And gets a little boost to come up with the puck from off the wing with both centers tied up. Picked up along the wall by D'Angelo. Moves it on over to Romanov. Toronto's got the puck along the boards. Quick pass to Costin. Toronto's got control of it now from their own end. Can't keep a hold of it as he's jostled off the puck. Here's a short pass to Costin. Back-to-back saves there.
A player should never be left alone in the slot, but man, is the goaltender to task here. Gets out in front of it and makes the save.
Shakes himself free. And there's the save. And it's kicked away. Huge stop by Hall.
It really is amazing to watch him maintain possession of this puck while his opponent is on him. I mean, they're pushing, they're shoving, they're doing everything they can. But he's resilient. He's got a willingness to his game, but he's also got power. Power. You can see it this lower half and the balance and coordination it takes to get this puck to the net.
Very curious to see how this face-off unfolds here, Cheryl.
I've been in this situation numerous times from the defensive standpoint. You're absolutely gassed. You know you got to help your goaltender out to try and get the puck out. You know you can't ice it again, but it's so tough to retrieve it. You also have a very keen offensive team that's looking to strike.
Montreal's got possession of the puck. Dumps it into the ozone. The Leafs have it from their own end. And now it's to Carlo. Puck moved over to Dvorak. Feeds it to Dionicio. Zucker's got it in the offensive zone. Now a quick pass to D'Angelo. Blocked, and he may have just stopped a goal.
I think he did, James. I mean, you got to protect the house, especially when it's a great threat shot like that, and he finds a way to get in front of that and quick.
The Leafs will play it in their own end. Fiala's crossed the line and gained the zone. Montreal's got a hold of the puck now. Toronto's trying to make something happen in the offensive zone. Beautiful block shot by the defender. Too much congestion in front. Slides the puck to Goudreau. Slides it across to Tavares. The Habs will play it from the defensive zone. Puts it on net, and that caroms off a body in traffic. Taken along the wall by Hakanpää. Moves it over to Tavares. Toronto's moving it into the offensive end. The Canadians get a hold of the puck in their own end. Knocks it into the offensive zone. Puck grab by Roy. Long pass into the neutral zone.
That's how you get north in a hurry. Fantastic stretch pass.
Quick feed to Bolduc. And that's knocked away by Nylander. From one point man to another. And that skips out of the offensive end. Picked up along the boards by Hagel. Feeds the puck to Roy. Went for the dirty dangle and it goes sideways.
It's been a real difficult one for him, and at times it's been pretty ugly. Just needs to find a way to keep it simple and find the net spots that make it easy.
Stopped by the goaltender.
Wall's been dominant in the crease tonight. He's turned away a lot of high-danger shots, and he's really found a way to build some momentum for his team, give him a real opportunity to win.
Here in the later stages of this period, Montreal's got a slim lead. They lead it 2-1. Matthews wins possession off the draw. And he takes the dish. Looks like there's a delayed penalty being called here by the officials. And he slides it quickly to Ovechkin. And the puck stopper tags his man to get the extra cover on the ice. Denies him in front. Big stop by the keeper. With possession along the wall. Oh, the home team is reeling here inside the defensive zone, and the fans are nervous. The Canadians will be forced to serve 2 minutes for cross-checking.
The end of a period in a tight game and you take a penalty, well, your PK unit, they've got to do a job and get you to the intermission.
Toronto's man advantage unit will take to the ice for the first time tonight. Sissons wins the defensive zone faceoff. Dumps it in. The Leafs have it against the wall. And he takes the pass. Looking to set up offensively. Here he is, they're close. Oh, what a stop there with time winding down. Well, there's the horn, and that means 2 periods down. And there's still a critical third to play. Looking forward to this one. Third period action is coming up. Welcome back, everybody. You know you weren't going to miss this third period. Sawalski now they're ready to bring you the action. Montreal's penalty killers have their work cut out for them here. But a nice start to the period as they win the draw. Puck moved back to the neutral zone. Toronto's got a hold of it against the wall. Nylander's got it along the boards. Finally called out friendly fire as it goes off one of his teammates. Puck cleared from the defensive end. Shakes off the coverage. Great poke check on the reach. And the puck is moved to a safer spot on the ice. Now he slides it up to Boldy. Montreal's got the puck in the defensive end. Looking for space inside the D zone. And the puck clears the zone. The Habs gain possession of the defensive zone. That's gloved by Wolf.
Wall's been balanced and in great position throughout this entire game, James, and he's weathered the storm at different times within it. Multiple big saves, and the timeliness of them are huge. I mean, coming up with a big one at the right time really sets the temperature for your team.
Oh, how about that? Step it up.
Get out the ice packs, eh, James? That's what you got to do if you want to compete for a PK spot. He does exactly that, and he takes away the shot threat.
Montreal's outplayed the opposition tonight in a big way. Both sides back to even strength.
Well, when you have the player advantage and you're down by a goal, you have to generate some momentum. And the first stop is putting it in the back of the net. And now they're back at even strength, trying to get back on the board.
We're still in the early stages of this period. The Habs lead it 2-1 in what has been an entertaining game thus far. Suzuki's quick stick off the draw wins possession. Grabbed along the board by Caulfield. Here they come down the right side and on the attack. The Leafs gain control of the puck. Moves it to Fiala. And he slides it quickly to Radish. Pokes it away in his own end. The Canadians have it now. Moves the puck along the half wall. Tremendous block on the play.
Well, and the bench really erupts on that one because otherwise it would have been in the back of the net.
The Canadians take possession in the defensive end. Gets the full use of his stick on the poke check. Beats it over. Comes up with the stop.
Walls made a great save, and even better is the redirect to the corner.
Radish has got it along the boards. Excellent heads-up play to knock that puck down. And tries to make a diagonal pass to Costin. Passes it in front. And he shuts down a great scoring chance there. Carlson's got control of the puck in the corner.
Wall's last save was outstanding, James. I mean, it was a valiant effort. That's what gets it done. It's beyond the skill to be able to make a save. It is the will and the compete level that energizes everyone around him.
The Leafs have a hold of it in the defensive zone. Moves it to Siegenthaler. They've got numbers here. Fires it on net. Denies him.
That's a fantastic save by the goaltender, but his team has to do a better job of protecting the middle of the ice. Those high-danger scoring chances eventually go in.
Sent into the offensive zone. From the point, looks to make something happen. Toronto's got the puck in their own end. Through the neutral zone and into the offensive end. Right in front. Big time stop. And it's a quick pass to Theodore. Shuts it down.
He's out battling his opponent right now. He is so dialed in. He's tracking the puck, making save after save. It's about time his team starts working in front of him.
He grabs the puck here at the point. Down the right side and into the zone. Takes a shot. Turned aside with a glove by Wool.
Well, this is a highly entertaining game here, James. The puck goes one way and then the other. It's a track meet out there. Coaches certainly don't like it because it means that neither team's playing strong defense.
Montreal's played one of their best games this season. They continue to dominate the shot department and lead it here in the third. Comes up with the stop. Let's go! Right on the doorstep. The rebound there to be had. And they make no mistake about taking that one home.
I just love these types of goal games. I mean, you can see the energy on the bench, the coach, everyone is uplifted because these are dirty areas. These are competitive, will-type goals, and he finds the back of the net because he was willing to pay the price.
The Canadians are now up by 2 here in the back half of this third period. Man, this is a good position to be in.
It's the best position to be in, and you don't want to give any life to your opponents. You have to make sure that you're pounding pucks, you're on them first. Listen, if you're forechecking, they don't get the puck. Attack.
Along the right side into the offensive zone. The Leafs look to start the transition game. Moves it quickly over to Matthews. Hammers one. Montreal's got a hold of it along the wall. Scrum ensues along the boards. And a nice takeaway in the defensive end by Fogle. Montreal's got it along the wall. Moves the pass in front. Oh, and they couldn't complete that. Now that's out of reach and out of the offensive zone. The Leafs have it now. Exploring options here inside the defensive zone. Some good stick work to force that turnover.
Montreal's top trio continues to impress, James. They've had a lot of motion in the offensive zone. They're having a ton of fun, showing that chemistry, a lot of zip, and they've been productive, a reason why they're on top.
completely muffs the shot. Roy stick handling in his own zone. Quick pass to Nylander. And there's a shot. Oh, that goes just wide of the net.
I think he had more time than he thought here, James, with the pressure coming in on him. He just releases the puck quick and he misses wide.
And now he moves it to Caulfield. Lays into the body. Moves the puck to Matthews. And now he angles it across to Roy. Great defensive effort with the stick. Montreal's in transition. Takes the feed at center from the right wing. The Leafs gain possession in their own end. Takes a shot. And it's stopped by the glove. Nice play there.
Wolves made a great save on that last play, taking away a high-danger chance because of his ability to anticipate and know where the shooter's coming from.
Montreal's been on a roll offensively tonight. Lots of chances, and they lead it late in this third. And they win the offensive zone face-off. Now let's see if they can capitalize. Dishes it off. The lane was plugged up, and that shot's blocked. Nothing.
That's more than a missed shot, James. It's an opportunity to get back in this game. Listen, when you're trailing in the third period, you have to utilize every opportunity to your advantage, and that's a massive miss.
Here's a short pass to Verhaeghe. And he sends it across to Sissons. Slides the puck over to McCarron. The Leafs gain possession along the wall. Look at this. They've got some bodies here on the attack. Goaltender has made his way to the bench. The extra attackers out. They need a goal here big time. And he gives it over to Radish. That's just a great heads-up read at center ice. Wide open. Scores into the empty net.
This was right in my wheelhouse, James. These were the type of moments that I played in, and everyone can take a breath now, but the insurance marker has hit the 4x6. On the guy moments on the game, they get the empty netter, James, and that's just a result of having urgency, making sure they protect the middle of the ice, and hey, they get it down the ice and get the empty netter to boot.
And they win that neutral zone draw. Intercepted the pass.
That's both poor puck and game management, James. When you're up, you want to make sure that you protect the lead. Just a product of trying to do too much there. Sometimes a safe play is the best one.
The Canadiens' offense has paid off in dividends tonight. No shortage of scoring chances, and they have capitalized on many. Quick feed to Dionicio. McMichael's crossed the line and is on the attack now. Along the half wall with the puck. Shot! Oh, he's got it tonight. What a save on that one. Well, listen to these fans. You know, tickets aren't cheap. They had a packed house, and I think everybody got their money's worth. Listen to them here. Oh, it's another consecutive save. This one's pretty much over, but they'll drop the puck one last time. There's the final horn, and that'll do it here this evening. An aggressive team effort as they take the first one and draw the proverbial first blood into the series, Cheryl.
Yeah, and that's exactly how they would have drawn it up, James. You want to make sure that you're the one that establishes the play and pace of the game right off the top, and you want to set the tone. Well, they did that, and now their opponent's squeezing their sticks a little tight.